Dad. I raised Tristan all by myself. Now I'm terminally ill. I won't get to see him graduate from college. This is the signed asset transfer agreement. After I die, these billions will be inherited by Tristan.
Well, thank you so much for that, my dear sister.
Mason, sister-in-law, weren't you two supposed to have died in a car crash 18 years ago?
Haha, if we hadn't faked our deaths, how could we have gotten you to pay off my millions in debt? And have you willingly raised my son for me? Ha 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 ha.
That's right, my dear sister-in-law. I can't believe you gave all your assets to Tristan. That's billions. I really ought to thank you for that.
What? To raise Tristan, I never even got married. I worked myself sick my entire life building my career. And in the end, it was all just a scam you cooked up.
Iris! Don't blame me for being cruel. When you started your business, you built a fortune of billions, but you wouldn't even pay a few million in gambling debts for your brother. You forced us to do this.
Dad, you were in on it too? Why? Why? Dad, why?
You brought this upon yourself. You brought this upon yourself. It's your own fault for not paying your brother's debts back then.
Haha. Just die already. The sooner you die, the sooner my son inherits your fortune. Ha 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 ha.
Iris, have been a strong woman my whole life. I never thought I'd be set up by my own family. I won't accept this. I've been reborn.
Iris, don't be too sad. The dead can't be brought back to life. We should focus on how to handle the arrangements for your brother and sister-in-law.
I've been reborn 18 years in the past. On the very day my brother and sister-in-law faked their deaths. Justice really does exist.
My son. My dear daughter-in-law. What did I do to deserve this? The heavens have made this old man bury his own children.
Dad, are you sure that my brother and sister-in-law are really dead? Dad, are you sure that my brother and sister-in-law are really dead?
Iris, what are you talking about? This is the death certificate from the doctor. How could this be fake?
In my past life, my dad bribed a doctor for a fake death certificate. He tricked me into paying my brother's debts and raising his child. And in the end, he convinced me to leave my entire fortune to my nephew. This time around, I'm going to make them understand what goes around comes around means. No. I don't believe it. Mason, my dear brother, get up. How could you fake your death? How could you trick me into raising your son?
Iris! That's enough. Your brother just passed. Stop tormenting him like this.
I don't believe it. Sister-in-law, you're just gone like that? What am I going to do? Open your eyes. Open your eyes and look at me.
All right, Iris. Please control your grief. Your brother and sister-in-law are both gone. We should be thinking about how to pay off their gambling debts and how to raise Tristan.
To get me to pay your debts and raise your son. You're really keeping this act up, aren't you? Since that's the case, I'll play along with you. Dad, you're right. It's my fault. I was just overcome with grief. Cole, come here.
Come take the bodies away.
Hey!
Dad, now that my brother and sister-in-law are gone, what are we going to do about little Tristan?
What are we going to do? Of course you're going to raise him. You don't expect an old man like me to raise him, do you?
Why should I raise him? I'm a single woman with that kind of baggage. How am I ever going to get married? Besides, I'm busy with work. I don't have time to raise a child. Dad, he's your own grandson. You raise him yourself.
Iris, are you a daughter of the Campbells or not? I'm already an old man. Do you have the heart to make your old father work so hard?
Why wouldn't I care? You're in great shape. Hey, Dad, wasn't it just last year you were clamoring about finding me a stepmother? Fine, marry her. I approve. Have her give you another son. You can raise both children together.
You're full of it. Iris, you wretched girl. Your siblings are gone. You should raise this child. If you dare refuse, I'll sue you for child abandonment.
Sue me for abandonment? Fine. Go ahead and sue me. I'll even help you pay the lawyer's fees.
Fine. You ungrateful daughter. You ungrateful daughter. Hey, everyone, come and see this. The great CEO of a public company has no humanity. Her brother and sister-in-law died in a car crash and left an orphan, but she won't even raise her own nephew. She won't raise him. She's forcing her old father to do it. No humanity. No conscience.
Her brother died and left an orphan. That's her own nephew. That's so heartless.
To have such a selfish daughter. The poor old father.
Hey, isn't that Boss Iris? I can't believe the ungrateful daughter is her. This is big news. Quick, film it.
To make me raise Mason's son. You're really pulling out all the stops since you're asking for it. Then don't blame me. Dad, get up. I can raise Tristan, but I'm going to raise him as my own child. When he grows up, he will call me Mom, not Aunt.
Fine, as long as you're willing to raise him. Whatever you want with Tristan is fine. All right, scatter. Everyone, break it up. What an idiot. So, what if he calls you Mom? Blood ties can never be broken. When Tristan grows up, he'll go right back to his birth parents. By the way, where did you have your assistant take my son and daughter-in-law?
To the autopsy room. I guess by now, they've already been cut open.
What? None of you are to touch my son and daughter-in-law.
Dad, calm down. Car crash victims usually have external injuries. There were no wounds found on Mason and my sister-in-law. Maybe they were murdered. And the killer made it look like a car accident. Dad, it's best to perform an autopsy to find the cause of death.
You're talking nonsense. They died in a car accident. I saw it with my own eyes. Whoever dares to touch my son and daughter-in-law will have to get through me first. Get out. All of you, get out.
Boss Iris, a car accident doesn't always leave external wounds. It could be internal injuries. Since the deceased's father won't consent, we can't force an autopsy. Why don't you all discuss it some more?
There's nothing to discuss. Iris, if you dare touch your brother and sister-in-law's bodies, then you're no daughter of mine.
All right, we'll listen to my dad for now. Doctor, you may leave. Dad, it's just an autopsy. Why are you so nervous? Could it be that my brother and sister-in-law's deaths are suspicious?
No way. It's like this. We Campbells believe in being buried in peace. We absolutely cannot dissect your brother and sister-in-law's bodies, and they must be buried promptly. Otherwise, it's a very bad omen.
Oh. So that's how it is.
Oh, Iris. Now you're being reasonable. I've already consulted a master. The day after tomorrow is an auspicious time for the burial. I'm going back to our hometown now to arrange their funeral. For the next 2 days, you must watch over your brother and sister-in-law's bodies. Got it?
So you're dead set on plotting against me with them. If that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless. Okay, leave it to me. Don't worry. The day after tomorrow, I'll send a car to take them back.
Oh, good, good. That's my good girl. The funeral is about to start, but Iris isn't here yet. I hope nothing has gone wrong. Iris, you're back. Where are Mason and Luna?
They're right behind.
This? What is this? This? What is this?
Your brother and sister-in-law. See? They've been cremated. They're in here. All of them.
Oh my God! Mason! My son!
Dad, what's wrong? It's been so many days. How are you still not over the pain of losing your son?
You ungrateful daughter. You actually had them cremated.
Dad, you won't believe it. Last night was so creepy. The examiner said he heard noises in the morgue and thought they'd come back to life. So they went to the morgue and sprayed disinfectant gas to fumigate it. And believe it or not, it worked. Once they sprayed the gas, it got quiet inside very quickly.
You fumigated them to death while they were still alive. How could you be so cruel?
Dad, have you cried yourself silly? My brother and sister-in-law, didn't they die a few days ago?
Oh, heavens! What have I done to deserve this?
Tristan, look. Grandpa's rolling around on the floor for fun. How amusing.
Mom, Grandpa. I have great news. I got into a top university, and I was the top scorer in the entire province.
He got in? Tristan really is the top scorer.
Good boy. You've made your mom so proud. Tristan, Mom has some good news for you, too. These past few years, my health hasn't been great. I'm planning, in a few days, at your acceptance party, to transfer all the shares of Campbell Group and all my assets into your name.
What? Mom, are you alright?
Oh, yes, giving it to Tristan is good. That way, you can finally get some rest. Tristan, go to your room. I need to speak with your mother. Iris, Tristan got the top score. I want to take him back to our hometown to pay respects to our ancestors.
Back to the hometown? What are you planning? Don't tell me you want to tell Tristan the truth about his birth?
Of course not. Don't worry, I swear on my life. I will absolutely not tell Tristan this secret. I just simply want to take Tristan back to our hometown to pay respects to our ancestors.
Oh, well, that's good. In that case, you can go.
Great. I'll go tell Tristan right now.
I've been waiting 18 years for this day. The show is finally about to begin.
Tristan, come in.
Tristan, come here quickly. Kneel before your parents.
My parents. Grandpa. What joke is this? My mom is alive and well.
Kneel. Do as I say. Mason, I've brought Tristan to you.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Isn't Mason my uncle?
No. Iris is not your real mother at all. And I'm not your maternal grandfather. Tristan, you're actually my biological grandson. Mason is your real father. And Luna is your real mother.
What? How is that possible?
Why wouldn't it be? We are your birth parents.
Mason,
Luna,
you're not dead.
Dad, we're back. My son. It's been 18 years. Mom can finally see you.
Voss, Iris, they've been knocked out by the gas. Should we send them for cremation?
No, I've changed my mind. Letting them die like this is too easy. I want them to wish for life, but be unable to die.
Are they really my real dad and real mom?
They are your real dad and real mom.
What on earth is going on? Iris has always been kind to me. How could she not be my real mom?
Son, Iris nearly killed us back then. Also, she could have you for herself. She's a truly evil woman.
That's right. Son, she saw how smart you were as a child. She knew you would be successful in the future, so she stole you to be her son. We really are your birth parents.
Son, I know it's hard for you to accept this right now. Let's get a DNA test. Results in a few days. You have to believe me. Would your parents and your grandpa lie to you?
Grandpa would never lie to me. Can they really be my birth parents? I'm gonna go ask Iris. I'm going to ask her why she was so cruel to you, tearing our family apart for 18 years.
No. Tristan, now is not the right time.
Tristan, right now, Iris still holds all the shares of Campbell Group. We have to wait until your acceptance party for her to transfer the shares and assets to you. Then, you can get your revenge however you want.
That's right. Son, once you get the shares and assets of the Campbell Group, we'll kill that viper, Iris, and leave her with no place to be buried.
Ha ha.
Tristan got the highest score in the province. What a genius.
Oh, Iris, you really know how to raise a child. Not only did Tristan do well on his exams, but he's also so dutiful and mature. When you hand the group over to him, you can finally relax and enjoy your life, huh?
Mom, my achievements today are all thanks to your careful upbringing. I will definitely repay you for raising me in the future.
Good. Wonderful to celebrate Tristan getting into a top university. I have a huge surprise for Tristan.
Chairman, the share transfer agreement is ready.
Once the transfer agreement is signed, I'll kick Iris out immediately.
Chairman, the group has prospered under your leadership for years. You don't have to be in such a hurry to find a successor. Why not wait a little longer?
Shut up. This is a Campbell family matter. You're just a lowly secretary. What nonsense are you spouting here? Iris, hurry up and sign it. Transfer the group's shares and assets to Tristan. He'll definitely take good care of you in the future.
Mia, don't worry about me. I trust my judgment. Tristan is a management prodigy. I believe the group will do better and better under his leadership.
Ha ha. Iris finally fell for it.
Mason, didn't that couple die?
Everyone. This Iris is a fraud who stole someone else's child. We are Tristan's birth parents.
You've finally come here to die. 18 years. My dear brother, you've made me wait for so long. Mason, Luna, aren't you supposed to be dead?
If we hadn't faked our deaths, how could we have tricked you into paying my debts and raising my child? Ha 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 ha.
Paying debts and raising a son? Mom, Dad, that's not what you said back then. What on earth is going on?
Tristan, back then, Iris clearly had the means to pay off your dad's debts, but that black-hearted woman just stood by and did nothing. The debt collectors came to harass us every day. Your father and I were forced into a corner with no way out. That's why we faked our deaths to escape and tricked Iris into raising you. You have to understand your parents' difficult situation.
That's right. Tristan, all these years, you haven't been with your parents. You've suffered. But you've made them proud. Not only did you get into a top university, you also inherited Iris's shares. From now on, your family can finally be together.
Iris, now all your assets have been transferred to my son Tristan. You're now a broke nobody with nothing. For years, the humiliation and hatred I've endured, I will make you pay it all back, piece by piece.
Mason, 18 years ago, I was kind enough to let you two live. I never thought that after all these years, you'd still be so stupid. The game isn't over yet, and you're already in a hurry to pop the champagne.
Not over yet? Security. Slap her 100 times for me. Make her learn her place. And then strip her clothes off. Today, I'm going to ruin her reputation. Make her wish she were dead.
The company is under the young master's name now. Who should we listen to?
She's the young master's birth mother. Of course, we listen to her.
Who dares? Who dares? Boss Iris gave all her energy to Campbell Group for years. The Campbell success comes from Boss Iris. You two faked your deaths and came back. You are not only ungrateful, but you dare to lay a hand on Boss Iris. You're worse than animals.
Everything the Campbells have, Iris earned. Doing this is just too heartless.
If it weren't for Iris, you wouldn't be alive today. Sigh, this family is just a bunch of ungrateful snakes.
Exactly.
Shut up. Tristan is now the chairman of the group. How dare a mere secretary like you try to stop us? Believe it or not, I can have Tristan fire you right now. And as for the rest of you, if you dare, say a single good word for Iris. You'll be an enemy of my Campbell Group.
See? Tristan is the chairman of the company now. Everyone has to listen to him. Iris, today is the day you die. If you kneel and beg for my forgiveness right now, maybe my heart will soften. And I'll let you live, huh?
That's right. Tristan is indeed the one in charge now. But are you sure Tristan will listen to you?
Of course. Tristan is our son. If he doesn't listen to us, is he going to listen to you? Huh?
Excuse me, is Mr. Mason here? Your paternity test report has arrived.
Excellent. Right on time. Everyone, take a look. Tristan is my son. The real deal.
Ah. How could this be? How could this be? How could this be?
Paternity is excluded. How can this be?
It's false.
Actually, I knew all along. You didn't really die 18 years ago. So, of course, I wouldn't raise the child of two ungrateful snakes like you. The real Tristan was sent away by me long ago.
Impossible. If you sent Tristan away long ago, then who is he?
My son, of course.
You're lying. This is my son. You must be jealous of my son for getting into a top university. So you deliberately tampered with the paternity report.
That's right. I watched Tristan grow up. If the child had been swapped, how would I not know?
You really won't give up until you hit a dead end. In that case, let the person involved tell you the truth. Good boy. Tell them, whose son are you?
Tristan, tell me. She's lying to me, right?
Uncle, Auntie, you've got the wrong person. I am not your son. And my name isn't Tristan. My real name is Elias.
Came to a banquet. Got this big drama. This trip was so worth it.
Tell me about it. That foolish pair, Mason and Luna, are finally getting what they deserve this time. Ha ha ha.
No, I don't believe it. I carried you for 10 months. I gave birth to you. How could you not be my son? You are my son. I remember. You had a mole right here. Why is it gone? Why?
Because I'm not your child at all. Actually, my mom knew about your scheme long ago. We've been acting all these years. The goal was to wait for you to show your true colors.
Impossible. Even without the mole. That doesn't prove you're not my son. Maybe Iris did it when you were little. She secretly had it removed.
Still lying to yourselves at a time like this. Idiots.
This has to be fake. Tristan, don't listen to Iris. Let's do another paternity test. This time, it'll definitely prove you're my son.
That's right. I watched Tristan grow up. To raise you, Iris never even got married. How could she have had a child if he wasn't born to Mason and Luna? Was he born from a rock or something?
Who said Shinyi was born from a rock? I am his father.
It's you. It's you. Silas, didn't you and Iris break up a long time ago?
You have the nerve to ask? If it weren't for your family of bloodsuckers back then, Iris and I would have never broken up. From now on, I will treat Iris well.
Rex from the next town over-offered our family $500,000. What can you give us?
I can give Iris happiness.
What is happiness?
Stop hitting him.
You're broke and you want to marry my sister? Not a chance. If I see you at our house again, I'll beat you every single time.
Silas.
Iris.
Silas.
Iris.
Let me out. Let me out.
See you tomorrow at 7 sharp. Trying to run away with my daughter? No way.
Dad, let me out. In my past life, I thought Silas didn't love me anymore. Then, shortly after, Mason faked his death, leaving Tristan for me to raise. With no choice, I had an abortion. It damaged my body, leaving me barren for life. This time, I won't make the same mistakes. The truth is, when Silas and I broke up, I was already pregnant. That child is Shun-Yi.
Pregnant out of wedlock? You have the nerve to stand here? I don't have a shameless sister like you.
You're Iris's brother, so I don't want to fight you. But if any of you dare to hurt Iris in front of me, I won't let you get away with it.
Isn't that the Voss family heirloom? You're the newly recognized young master of the Voss family.
Then didn't the Campbells just miss out on a golden goose? If they agreed to boss Iris and Silas's marriage back then and got in with the powerful Voss family, Mason wouldn't have needed to fake his death. Talk about being penny wise and pound foolish.
Let go of me. Don't think that just because you're wearing some cheap ring, you're the heir to the Voss family.
You used and hurt Iris. From now on, I will take care of her. Shun-Yi, let's go.
Wait. Since Shun-Yi isn't Tristan, then where have you hidden my grandson, Tristan? Where is he?
Where else can a child with no parents go? Naturally. To an orphanage.
No. You can't leave. Give me back my son.
If you don't hand over my son today, none of you are going anywhere.
I was so busy with our family reunion, I forgot to deal with you. Don't you forget, this is Campbell Group territory. Security, throw them out.
Let go of me. Dad, are you just going to watch her throw me out?
Iris, Mason is your brother. After all, today is supposed to be a happy day for our family reunion. Why do you have to make things so ugly?
When Mason was trying to kick me out earlier, that's not what you said. Get them out.
Dad, what's wrong? Dad, Iris, look how angry you've made Dad. Hurry and get him to the hospital. Let's go.
Careful, it might be a trick.
Don't worry, I'm going to see what kind of stunt they're trying to pull this time. Dad, stop pretending. The doctor said you're as strong as an ox.
You ungrateful daughter. What do you know? My heart is what's broken.
Iris, Dad is this sick, and you're not worried at all? Don't you have any regard for family ties?
The way things are in our family, we're lucky we haven't killed each other. Let's not talk about family ties right now. If you have something to say, just say it.
Iris, I'm an old man now. I don't have many years left. My last wish is to see Tristan just once. If I can't see him, I won't be able to rest in peace.
About before. We're sorry. But Tristan, he's innocent. You're a mother too. You should understand how a mother feels. I'm begging you. Please tell me where Tristan is.
Hand over my son.
You still have the energy to worry about Tristan? If I were you, I'd be worrying about myself right now.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out soon enough.
Who is Mason? You're Mason, right? Pay up.
What money? Didn't Iris already pay it all off for me?
Did you think I didn't know you left me your debts? 18 years ago, I filed to have your debt frozen for you. Now that you're back, of course, you have to resume payments.
That's right. 2 million in principal, plus 18 years of interest. That's 10 million in total. Cash or card?
What? 10 million? This is loan sharking. It's extortion.
10 million just because you say so? You think we scare easily? For all we know, you're just actors hired by Iris.
That's right. No money, just my life. I'm not paying you back. What are you gonna do about it?
All right. You want to do this the hard way. Then don't blame me for what's coming.
What? What are you doing?
Mason, in my past life, not only did I have to raise your son for you, but I also worked 3 jobs to pay off your debt. I got cancer at a young age from overwork. In this life, it's your turn to see what it's like to be hounded for debt.
Take him to the brickyard. He can work off his debt there. Once he's paid it all back, he can come back.
Dad, save me, Dad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What now? You want to pay your son's debt?
I'm an old man. Where would I get the money to pay his debt?
No money? If you have no money, then get ready to say goodbye to your precious son.
Wait! I may not have money, but my daughter does. This is my daughter. You've heard of Campbell Group, right? My daughter is the chairman of Campbell Group. Very rich.
The chairman of Campbell Group? That's a big title. All right. As long as you pay back this 10 million today, I'll let him go immediately.
I have no money.
Iris, Dad is begging you. 10 million. It's just a drop in the bucket for you. Mason is your own brother. You can't just abandon him.
Oh, Dad, have you forgotten? I transferred all my assets to Shinyi. He just got on a plane this afternoon to go abroad for business. He won't be back until next week. There's nothing I can do.
What are we going to do?
How about we postpone the debt until next week?
Yes. Next week, I'll pay you back in full with interest. I'm just asking for a few more days.
Mason, you faked your death to avoid debt and made your creditors wait for 18 years. And now you want to delay again. There's no way they'll agree.
Next week.
There
are still 5 days until next week. In those 5 days, you could fake your death a few more times, couldn't you? The same old trick. You think we'll fall for it again?
Wait.
What tricks are you trying to pull now? Let me tell you. Unless you pay up today, I'm not letting him go.
I may not be able to pay Mason's debt, but I have a way to reduce your losses.
What way?
This is something I can only tell you. Let's find somewhere private to talk.
Fine. I'm curious to hear what kind of plan you have. Keep a close eye on him. If the money isn't paid before I get back, chop him up and feed him to the fish in the lake. Spit it out. Once you're out of tricks, just pay the money. We're professionals when it comes to debt collection. Don't make me hang banners and splash paint at your company building.
I have no money, but I do have a car. Take it to pay some debt.
Lady, Mason owes 10 million. How much could your old car possibly be worth? Do you really think I'm... Dad, drive safe. Be careful.
Go on back.
Dad, look out. The red cloth on the rearview mirror. The license plate with 3 4s. I'll never forget that car as long as I live. This car is yours? This car is yours?
How could it be? I gave all my assets to Shenyi. This car, my dad bought it for Mason when he got married.
So your dad tied this red cloth on it?
That's right. Well, Mason's license plate number was unlucky. My dad went to the mountains for this charm to prevent accidents. It's all a father's love. So, for the sake of their deep father-son bond, please give them a little more time.
Don't talk to me about a deep father-son bond. You think Mason is the only one with a father?
Why are your eyes red? Young man, are you also thinking about your own father? That's right. Be angry. Turn all your anger into hatred for Mason.
Enough. You've been so wronged by this bloodsucker, yet you're still willing to be a pushover for him. I'm not like you. This time, I will make Mason pay.
Oh, wait. Oh, could there be some misunderstanding here?
Between me and Mason, there are no misunderstandings, only hatred.
Hey, Mason, are you ready to get what you deserve?
Dad.
Hey, do you think Iris will really pay off Mason's debt?
She better. If she doesn't help Mason, I'll go to her company and cause a scene.
So, did Iris agree to pay my debt? I knew Iris had the money. Oh.
It looks like you can't pay up. Then we'll just take your hand as payment. It'll also stop you from gambling again. Today, your hand. Tomorrow, your foot. After that, there's your heart, liver, spleen, stomach, kidneys. Enough to keep you busy for weeks.
Dad, save me.
Sir, don't be rash. Please let my son go. Iris, say something quick.
In this life, no one will guilt trip me like they did in the last one.
All right. You want to save your son, right? Then pay with your hand. Or maybe your...
I'm old, and my health isn't great. Even if you took my organs, they wouldn't be of any use.
Dad, how can you be so hard on yourself? At your last checkup, didn't the doctor say you're in great shape? Just like a young man.
Perfect. A son's misdeeds are the father's fault. Since your son can't pay his debt, you'll pay it.
I'm begging you, let us go. I'll go get the money right now. I'll definitely pay you back.
Now you're begging for mercy? When my dad and I were begging you. Why didn't you ever think of letting us go?
Your dad.
My dad? You're the one who killed him. Ethan. Back then, you hit my dad with your car. If you hadn't tried to escape responsibility, ignoring my pleas, and running from the scene, my dad would not have missed the critical window for treatment. My dad was killed by you.
You got the wrong person. I don't even know Ethan.
Still trying to deny it? This license plate number. I'll never forget it as long as I live. After my dad died in that car crash, my mom got sick. I was supposed to go to a top high school, but to take care of my mom, I had to drop out and get a job. You're the one who tore my family apart, ruined our lives.
It was him.
All these years, I've wanted nothing more than to avenge my dad. Since fate has brought you to me, I'll use your life to honor my dad's memory.
It wasn't me. It was her, Iris. She framed me. I don't even recognize the car in the photo.
That's right. Our Mason can't even bring himself to kill a chicken. How could he possibly kill someone? Whatever Iris told you, she was setting him up.
I knew you'd deny it. Good thing I came prepared with proof. Oh, Mason, what are you talking about? This car was Dad's wedding gift to you two. Look, it's written right here on the vehicle registration. Dad saved up for a long time to buy you this car. How can you say you don't know it? Jeez, you're breaking Dad's heart.
Iris, how dare you set me up? You won't get away with this.
Since the evidence is solid, it's time to die.
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I shouldn't have hit your dad, and I shouldn't have fled the scene. I really know I was wrong. I'll atone for it.
You don't know you were wrong. You just know you're about to die.
Wait. This birthmark. You are.
Nothing you can say today will change a thing.
Stop. I'm your father.
What did you say? What did you say? Mason, you really are a coward. You'll say anything to save your own skin. You think that'll make me let you go?
The mole on your right wrist. It's exactly like my son Tristan's. I really am your father.
Tristan, is that really you? Tristan? Tristan, quick, tell me, on your left butt cheek, is there a dark, bluish birthmark?
How did you know?
Tristan. My son.
My grandson.
We've finally found you.
Are you really my parents?
Yes, I'm really your birth mother. Back then, we faked our deaths to escape our debts. We left you. We left you with that Iris. To be raised. I never thought that bitch Iris would dump you at an orphanage. Thank God, our family is finally reunited.
Tristan, don't worry. I will make up for all the years of fatherly love that you've missed. There's always a way out. To think my debt collector is my own son, though not as good as the one who entered a top university. At least I won't get my hands chopped off.
Mason, you're celebrating too soon.
Make it up to me? Then you can just die.
Tristan, put the knife down. He's your real father.
It's because he's my real father that I can never forgive him.
Tristan, did Iris say something to you? There must be a misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. When I was a kid in the orphanage, I desperately hoped my mom and dad would come get me, but I never imagined that my real dad would be a gambling, hit-and-run deadbeat.
Tristan, you have to understand. I have my reasons.
What reasons could you have? You're just a gambler who abandoned his own son.
Tristan, I didn't mean to abandon you. It was her. Iris is the one who left you at the orphanage.
He's your son. If you weren't going to raise him, did you expect me to? Besides, the way he wants you dead right now, I doubt it's just because you abandoned him.
That's right. When I needed you most, it was my dad who took me in. We didn't have much money over the years, but they gave me so much love. He walked over a mile every day just to bring me my meal. If it weren't for that, he wouldn't have been on that road for you to hit and kill.
Tristan, I'm sorry. Dad was wrong, but I honestly didn't know that was your adoptive father.
Shut up. I only have one dad in this life, and that's Ethan. A piece of scum like you doesn't deserve to be my father. I can't live under the same sky as my father's killer. Today, I will get revenge for my dad.
Don't, Tristan.
You made my past life a living hell. This time, the tables have turned. It's your turn now.
No.
You're my biological father. I'm not going to kill you.
Good son. I'll definitely make it up to you. I was wrong. I'll atone for my sins.
Right. Tristan, we'll definitely rebuild Ethan's tomb and send him plenty of money in the afterlife.
You're celebrating way too soon.
I'm not going to kill you, but I am going to send you to Brody. You owe Brody so much money, and you faked your death to run from it. Once you're with Brody, you're on your own.
No, I can't go. Brody will kill me. I'm not going.
I know what Brody is capable of. I hope you last a while. We're gonna have fun with this.
Well, if it isn't Mason, dodging debts for 18 years. You're quite the runner, kid.
Brody, I was wrong, Brody. Please spare me, Brody.
You want to live?
Yes, of course I do. As long as you spare my life, Brody, I'll be your slave and do anything to repay you.
Forget about all that repaying stuff. Just do one thing for me. And the money you owe me, we'll call it even.
What is it?
This thing.
Brody, you mean...
You've heard of the Hayes Group, right?
Of course. Everyone knows the Hayes Group is the leader in the chip industry. But this matter, what does it have to do with Iris?
Our Hayes Group and the Campbell Group have always stayed in our own lanes. But Iris has really overstepped her bounds. She's actually trying to bypass our Hayes Group to develop her own chips. She has no idea who she's messing with.
So what do you want to do?
As long as you can get the core data from Campbell Group's independent R&D, we'll call it even between us. And I'll give you a sum of money. Enough to set you up for life.
Really?
But if you can't pull it off, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Don't worry, Brody. You can count on me.
Chairman, old Mr. Campbell is here with your brother.
What are they doing here? I won't see them.
Iris! You've been working so hard lately. You must be exhausted. I made you some pork rib soup to help you regain your strength.
Dad, if you have something to say, just say it. No need to beat around the bush.
Your brother. He's been back for a while now, and he still hasn't found a decent job. I heard your group is starting a new line of business, and you're looking for a supervisor. How about you let Mason give it a try?
The supervisors in our group need a master's degree at minimum. He's someone who barely passed his vocational school exams. What makes him qualified to be a supervisor?
How can you talk about your brother like that? Let me tell you, this supervisor role today, you're giving it to him whether you like it or not. I worked my fingers to the bone to raise you. I'm asking you to find a job for your brother, and you won't even do that? You ungrateful brat. This is heartless. There's no justice in this world.
Dad, supervisor is not an option, but the logistics department does need a warehouse manager. If he's willing to do it, he can report to the logistics department right now.
Okay. Fine. I'll go report now. Remember to drink the soup.
A new game is about to begin.
Did the company hire you to play on your phone? Get over here and help.
Don't you have hands? Do it yourself.
Since you joined our department, all you do is drink, eat snacks, and play on your phone. You haven't done any work. I don't care how strong your connections are. If you don't start working, get the hell out.
Don't you yell at me. Do you have any idea who I am? Huh? Fire me? You don't have the authority.
I don't care who you are. I just know that Boss Iris said the company doesn't pay slackers.
Well, what a coincidence. I was hired by the very person you mentioned, Boss Iris. Even she has to answer to me. Don't believe me? Go ahead, call and ask her.
Shut up. Don't you dare slander Boss Iris. Boss Iris has always been fair. She hates people who use connections.
Who the hell do you think you are? Daring to boss me around.
He can't manage you. But can I? Can I manage you?
Sis, let me explain. He hit me first.
You were the one who wasn't working and then hit me. Boss Iris. He claims you hired him as a personal favor. Everyone knows. You never allow relatives to hold positions in the group. This is clearly slander against you.
He's lying. He's lying. I never said that.
He's not wrong. I am the one who brought him here.
Did you hear that? I'm your boss, Iris's little brother.
Boss Iris, I remember you said that no one in the group's management is allowed to hire relatives. We've always strictly followed that rule. I never thought you would be the first one to break it.
How the company is managed is our family's business. What right does a lowly supervisor like you have to comment? If you keep running your mouth, I'll have my sister fire you.
You don't have to fire me. I quit.
Here. Starting today, you are the new warehouse supervisor.
Sis, don't worry. I'll do a great job. I won't embarrass you. Now it'll be even easier to steal the secrets.
Go on.
Okay.
That was good acting.
You're too kind, Boss Iris. But that kid Mason, in all the days he's been here, has been trying every way to find out about the chip's research process, promoting him to supervisor. What if he steals the chip's secrets? What will we do?
I want him to steal the secrets.
Huh?
Be careful with these files. They're top secret. Not only do they contain the core data for the new product, but they also document our product's fatal flaw. If this leaks, our company will be finished.
Relax. What year do you think this is? Who prints press conference materials on paper anymore? This is all just a decoy. The real secrets are hidden on this USB drive.
You're the one with the ideas. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Let's go.
Core secrets leaked before the new product launch. Now, Campbell Group is going to be crippled, if not completely destroyed.
You're so careless. You even forgot to clock out. I was just in a hurry to go for a drink.
Huh? Why isn't the door closed?
Iris, no matter how smart you are, you'd never guess that I'd get the core data ahead of time.
He finally took it.
He's so stupid. We gave him the access card half a month ago and he still couldn't find anything. We had to put on a show just to give him a hint. I can't believe that idiot was born from the same parents as the chairman.
Tell me about it. Now everything is in place. We're just waiting for the right moment. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's press conference.
When I think about how Hayes Group will go to great lengths tomorrow to release the contents of that USB drive before we do, I just want to laugh. Ha ha.
I hear that Hayes Group's new product and the product that Campbell Group released 6 months ago are 90% similar. Is this just a coincidence?
Industry rumors say Hayes Group stole Iris's secrets. Is that true?
You should be asking Iris about that. We at Hayes Group have done nothing wrong. There's nothing to explain.
Is that so?
Iris? What's she doing here?
What else could it be? A public showdown. Campbell Group's chairman confronts Hayes Group about their new product. Who's the real plagiarist? This will definitely be trending tomorrow. It was worth coming today.
You. What are you doing here?
Mason, last night, company files were stolen. Did you take it?
After today, Campbell Group might not even be around. Iris is just a paper tiger now. What's there to be afraid of?
Watch your mouth. Be careful, or I'll sue you for slander.
Yesterday, you were still Campbell Group's warehouse supervisor. Today, you're sitting at Hayes Group's new product launch. No matter how you look at it, my suspicion is reasonable, right?
Well, Boss Iris, people always strive for better opportunities. Our company recognized his talent and hired him as our product manager. You can't stop him from choosing a better company, can you?
Are you saying that Hayes Group has a keen eye for talent and specifically chose someone who didn't even graduate from vocational school to be a product manager? What great judgment.
Someone who barely graduated from vocational school? What kind of good product could he develop? It seems confirmed that Hayes Group copied Campbell Group.
I didn't expect to get this kind of juicy gossip at a product launch. This trip was totally worth it.
Everyone, listen to me. Actually, besides launching a new product today, we've also prepared some big news for you all. The new chip developed by Campbell Group has a huge security risk. The proof is on this flash drive.
What? If what he's saying is true, wouldn't Campbell Group be finished?
Didn't you hear what Boss Iris said? Mason used to be a supervisor at Campbell Group. This is most likely true. No wonder he's not afraid of Boss Iris. Turns out he was holding on to such a big secret.
I'm also very curious. What kind of risk does our new product have? Why don't you play it and let everyone have a listen?
Stop pretending. You won't be laughing in a minute. How could this be?
What's going on?
I don't know either.
Get out of the way, you useless trash.
Is this the evidence you were talking about? Don't tell me you plan to use this to prove that Campbell Group's product has a huge flaw.
The flaw you mentioned. It can't be that buying a Campbell Group phone will make you love odd short videos, right?
Well, that flaw is indeed very serious.
Ha ha ha.
Didn't you say the stuff in here would ruin Iris's reputation?
I don't know. How could this happen?
Save it for the boss.
Brody. It was you. You're the one who set me up. Dad, save me.
Mason! Iris, they're about to take Mason away. What are you just standing there for? Hurry up and save him.
Why should I save someone who stole my company's data?
Mason is my son and your brother. No matter what wrong he's done, you can't just abandon him.
I'm your child too. For years, you've only thought about Mason. Have you ever considered what would happen to me if the company data was leaked?
I can't worry about all that. You must save Mason today. You must save your brother.
Dad, calm down. Iris, she definitely didn't mean to say that. Once she thinks it through, she'll definitely save Mason. Sis, how could you talk to Dad like that? Hurry up and apologize to Dad.
One plays the good cop. It's all to make me give in. I saw through this trick when I was a child, but I'm not a child anymore. This time, no matter what you say, I won't help Mason. He should pay for what he's done. Pay the price.
Iris! Have you forgotten? Your brother gave his spot in school to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be where you are today. If you don't save your brother, how are you any different from an animal? You're worse than a beast.
After all these years, you still only know how to guilt trip me with that excuse.
It's only 11. Why are you back so early? At this rate, when will you ever pay off Mason's gambling debts? Don't you know the debt collectors come every day? Do you want me and Tristan to live in fear every day?
Dad, I'm really not feeling well today. Just let me rest for one day, please.
Rest? Have you forgotten? If it weren't for Mason giving you his spot in school, you would have never had the chance to go. I ask you to pay his gambling debts, and you just make excuses. You ungrateful brat.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'll go make money to pay the debt right now. In my past life, I was shackled by debt my whole life. Only on my deathbed did I realize that all of this was a scam in the name of family. In this life, it's time I lived for myself. Stop trying to guilt trip me with that excuse. Back then, I worked part-time and still ranked first in the entire county. Mason went to the most expensive tutors and couldn't even get into high school. You said he gave his spot in school to me. That was clearly a lie.
How do you know that?
I found this while I was cleaning the house. Mason's high school entrance exam score was only 150. If you spilled rice on the test paper, a chicken would have scored higher than him. Besides, I didn't force him to gamble and get into debt, so I shouldn't have to bear the consequences.
You.
Dad, that's enough. Stop pretending. For so many years, whenever things go wrong, you use this excuse to force me to give in, but I've never seen anything actually happen to you.
Iris, how can you talk to Dad like that? What if you anger him so much he gets sick?
We'll have a grand funeral.
Dad.
You rebellious daughter.
I'm not going to play along with this act anymore. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
If you dare walk out that door today, don't call me your father anymore. We, the Campbells, don't have a cold-hearted daughter like you.
So be it.
Silas, what are you doing here?
Silas, this is a family matter for the Campbells. What right do you have to interfere?
If I remember correctly, Ms. Luna, your last name isn't Campbell, is it?
Stop with the snide remarks. Since I married a Campbell son, I am a part of the Campbell family. Of course, I have a say in Campbell matters.
What a coincidence. I am also about to become Iris's husband. Her business is my business.
What?
Iris. You've given far too much for the Campbells over the years. Now it's time to think about yourself. From now on, let me be the one to take care of you.
I object.
Objection overruled. I accept.
Silas, I liked you so much back then. But you ignore me completely. You made me waste my youth and grow old alone. In the end, I had no choice but to marry that gambler, Mason. My life is miserable now. You two want a happy ending? In your dreams. Hey, Brody. Haven't you always wanted to take down the Campbell group? I have a plan.
Even I almost failed. What brilliant plan could you have?
Iris is about to marry Silas. Silas is the only son of the Vosses. Once they get married, it'll be much harder to go after the Campbell group.
So what's your plan?
Obviously, we drive a wedge between them. Only when they're at each other's throats. Will your Hayes group have a chance to take over the Campbell group's market?
Go on.
Iris and Silas's wedding is tomorrow. Brody, if you promise to release my husband, not only can I stop their wedding, I can make them turn on each other.
Deal. As soon as I hear that you've succeeded, I'll release Mason immediately. I promise not a single hair on his head will be harmed. However, if you dare to double-cross me, you know the consequences.
Then we have a deal. Iris, I will ruin your reputation at your happiest moment. Silas, I'll make this wedding a nightmare you'll live with for the rest of your life.
Silas bought this cheongsam for me when he proposed back then. I thought I'd never get the chance to wear it in this lifetime. I can't believe it still fits so perfectly.
Iris, still doing your makeup?
What are you doing here?
Iris, I came to apologize. I know. Because of Mason and Tristan, I did many things to hurt you, but I didn't have a choice. My husband is a gambling addict. My son was so young. Besides faking his death to trick you, I couldn't think of a better way.
It doesn't look like you're here to apologize. It seems more like you're here to whine.
Iris, you misunderstood. I know that no matter the reason, it's no excuse for us to trick you into paying our debts. That's why I came here today, just to apologize.
No need. What I need from the Campbells isn't an apology. It's for us to never see each other again. If you're truly sorry, You should stay far away from me.
Oh, Iris, I really am sorry. Please forgive me.
The Iris who would have forgiven you was killed by you in a past life. The Iris of today only wants to send you to hell. Let go.
Iris. Brody has Mason. We don't know if he's dead or alive. Dad's in the hospital from the shock. We've already paid the price. Isn't that enough for you?
No. You played a victim so well. If I hadn't seen your true, ugly colors in my past life, I might have actually believed you.
Haha. If we didn't fake my death, how could we have made you pay off millions in my debt? And how could we have made you willingly raise my son?
That's right, my dear sister-in-law. I can't believe you gave your entire fortune to Tristan. That was billions. I really ought to thank you for that.
And now you want me to let you go? When you all deceived me in my past life, did you ever think about letting me go?
Iris. I know. We did a lot to wrong you in the past. So nothing I say now can erase the hatred in your heart. I'm not asking for things to go back to how they were. I just want to say I'm sorry. Iris, what's wrong?
I just remembered. The brooch Silas gave me is in the living room. You drink first. I'll go get it.
Wait. Iris. You wait here. I'll go. Iris, is this it?
Oh, that's the one. Thank you.
Iris. Go on, drink up. Silas will be here to get you soon.
Cheers. Oh. I'm so dizzy.
Relax. It's normal to feel dizzy.
You drugged my drink.
So, you're not completely clueless.
What did you drug me with? Why am I so hot?
Of course. It's some of the good stuff from Brody. Consider yourself lucky.
How dare you drug me? When Silas finds out, he won't let you get away with this.
You still think Silas is coming to save you? When he gets here and sees you in this state, he'll never want to see you again.
You. What are you going to do to me?
Come in.
Luna, Brody sent me to help. Just tell me what to do.
Is she beautiful?
She's gorgeous.
Now. She's all yours.
Stay away.
Silas, I was wrong to stop you and Iris from marrying 18 years ago. I deeply regret it now. Luckily, you two found your way back to each other in the end.
If you really regretted it, you wouldn't have, after breaking us up, worked with Mason to fake his death and trick Iris.
Everyone was going through a hard time back then. I'm just an old father who wants his daughter to be happy. If not for my sake, then for Iris's sake. Please forgive me.
After everything you've done to Iris, I can never forgive you. But don't worry. As long as you don't cause any more trouble, for Iris's sake, we the Vosses will make sure you always have food on the table.
This is bad. Something's happened to Iris.
What?
It's in here. Just now, I saw a man go inside.
How could this happen? Silas, don't take it to heart. There must be a misunderstanding here. Iris, I gave you a chance since you've turned your back on your family and won't save Mason. Don't blame us for being cruel. Silas, you've only just gotten together with Iris. If you open this door today, there's no future for you two.
I don't believe Iris would betray me. Move. I want to see what's really going on in there.
Silas. Iris drank a little this afternoon. She just likes to have fun. She didn't mean to betray you. Just for our sake. Forgive her this one time.
I've watched that Iris grow up since she was a little girl. Ever since she was young, she's always had a mind of her own. How could she do something so disgraceful on her wedding day?
Iris's business is our family's business. You should stay out of it. Silas. No, my dear son-in-law. You can't get worked up.
Get out of my way.
How could this be? Isn't the person in the room Iris?
Dad. Silas. It's not what you think. Let me explain.
I heard a commotion in here from outside. What's sister-in-law? You, he. What are you two doing?
Iris. Enjoy the surprise I prepared for you.
I don't like this gift. You can enjoy it yourself.
Iris, you bitch. You ruined me. I'll kill you.
What are you doing?
Sister-in-law, I just stepped out for a drink of water, and you bring a man into my room to mess around. You're the one who ruined my wedding. How can you say I ruined you?
Exactly. Cheating. And in your sister-in-law's bed, no less. You still have the nerve to shout. Times have really changed. Back in the day, people like you would have been drowned.
It's not like that. Dad, second anti. I just came to chat with my sister. I don't know how, but I fainted. When I woke up, it was already like this. It was clearly Iris who tried to set me up, so she hired someone to ruin my reputation. Dad, second aunt, you have to stand up for me.
Iris, Luna is your own brother's wife. How could you do such a thing?
You're just going to take Luna's side of the story and decide this is my fault.
This happened to Luna in your room. If not you, who else could it be?
Sister, I know. You hate me and Mason for faking his death to trick you, but we've already apologized to you. How could you do this?
It seems I can't leave today without proving my innocence. Since you feel so wrong, let's call the police. Don't worry. If you were really assaulted, the person who did it will get at least 3 years.
What? Jail time? You didn't say anything about jail when I came here.
What are you talking about? I don't even know you.
Ha. So, you staged this whole thing. I haven't even made the call yet, and he's already run off. It seems your judgment. Isn't that great?
Now the truth is out. All sorts of filth were thrown at Iris. Father-in-law, this is your family's business. It's not my place to interfere. Iris, and I will be leaving now.
Silas.
Jake. First, your son has gambling debts he won't pay. Then, your daughter-in-law cheats at her sister-in-law's wedding. Your family's reputation is just outrageous. From now on, our families shouldn't stay in touch anymore.
Hey, second aunt. Let me explain.
Shut up. Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
You hit me? You're a man. How dare you hit me?
I'm hitting you. All right, you've completely disgraced the Campbell name.
Don't you forget. We were in this together from the start. Why am I the only one to blame now that things have gone wrong?
I told you to ruin Iris, not to get with that lowlife. A daughter-in-law like you only brings shame to the Campbells. Get out. Get the hell out of here.
You want me to get out? Fine. I'll get out and go straight to the hospital to get an abortion.
What did you say? You're pregnant?
Now that Tristan won't acknowledge us, Elias has changed his last name to Voss. If Mason doesn't come back, then this baby in my belly is the only heir to the Campbells. If you're not afraid of ending the family line, go ahead and kick me out.
I misspoke. Quick, sit down. You can't stress the baby. I'll go make you some soup right away.
Iris. Silas. You've ruined my life. I won't let you get away with this.
Crazy, crazy. Everyone's gone crazy. Such a good family. How did it come to this? If I had known, I never should have helped Mason fake his death. Mason. I wonder how he's doing now.
Boss, Iris is busy. You can't go in.
Get out of my way. Brody clearly said that if you published a statement saying the chip incident was a misunderstanding, he'd let me come back. Why won't you do it? Do you know, if Dad hadn't mortgaged the RV, I wouldn't have been able to come back.
What does you coming back have to do with me?
You.
What you? Get out.
Forget it. Siblings don't hold grudges. Even though you're disrespectful to me sometimes. I'll forgive you. But I have a condition.
If you're going to start talking nonsense again, go see a doctor. If you don't leave now, I'm calling security.
The Campbell Group is our family's business. You're married now. Isn't it inappropriate for you to stay in charge? How about this? You transfer the chairman position to me. I'll bite the bullet and manage it for you.
Hello. There's a crazy person in my office. Get him out of here.
Iris, how dare you do this to me? I won't let you get away with this.
What a coincidence. I don't plan on letting you get away either. Initiate the plan.
Okay.
Campbell Group. That's clearly my family's, the Campbell's, property. I have a share in it too. Ugh. Why does she have to kick me out? Huh? On what grounds?
Where did this drunk come from? He stinks.
Ignore him. Let's go. Mr. Voss's interview is today. If we're late, we'll miss it.
Mr. Voss? Is that the Mr. Voss who gave his wife a $20 million diamond ring?
You bet. I heard his wife is a CEO too. She runs a huge company. I think it's called
Campbell Group. A $20 million ring. If I could get my hands on that, I wouldn't have to worry about paying off my debts.
Well done.
Thank you.
Chairman, the fish has taken the bait.
Iris. You think that by marrying Silas, you can live a good life? I refuse to let you have your way. Even if I die, I'll drag you to hell with me.
As the only son in the family, everything should be mine. It was before, and it will be in the future. Iris, what you won't give me, I'll take for myself. Bitch, you dare stab me?
Mason? How is it you?
Mason! Mason! Mason, are you okay? Call an ambulance, quick!
How could this happen? I meant to stab Iris. How did Mason end up being the one who came in? It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Doctor, how is Mason?
The patient has a ruptured liver. To save him, he needs a liver transplant. It's just that.
Just what?
It's just that we're short on time. We need to find a suitable liver donor to save him.
What do we do?
Iris. Dad, do you remember? Iris was tested during her last checkup. Her blood type is the same as Mason's. She's definitely a match.
Right. Use Iris's liver to save Mason.
No need to call. I'm already here.
Iris, Mason is in critical condition. You have to save him.
It's always been like this. Whatever Mason wanted, I had to give it up. When Mason needed blood, I had to donate. And now, Mason needs a liver. And you want to take it from me. Dad, you really love me, don't you? The doctor said, I'm anemic. I can't have surgery right now.
But Mason is your own brother. You must save him today.
I'm his sister, not his mother. I wouldn't save him even if God himself showed up.
Doctor, I've got her. Quick, use her liver to save Mason. Doctor, I'm begging you, please use her liver to save Mason.
This is a hospital, not a den of thieves. Donation must be voluntary. Instead of begging me, you should be begging Miss Iris.
Iris, please save your brother. I'm begging you.
Sis. Iris, I'll never go against you again. I'm begging you, please save Mason. As long as you'll save Mason, I'll be your slave for the rest of my life.
I don't want you to be my slave. I want you to go to hell.
Someone reported you for intentional assault. Please come with me.
Let go of me. It was all Iris. She framed me. Go arrest her.
Luna.
The patient is gone.
My condolences. Mr. Mason couldn't be revived. He has passed away.
Oh, God. Why are you doing this to me?
Can't take it already? The worst is yet to come.
Chairman, just as you predicted, your father turned himself in, saying he was the one who killed Mason.
Oh, I know my father too well. His entire life is about one thing, carrying on the family line. With Mason dead, the baby in Luna's belly is his only hope for that precious little thing in Luna's belly. He would definitely take the fall for Luna.
Are we just going to let Luna get away scot-free? Should we have someone report them?
It's fine if my dad goes to jail. That way, this big gift I prepared for him can finally be put to use. Dad, are you doing okay in here? Oh, it seems you're not.
Whether I'm okay is none of your business. You ungrateful daughter. Having a cold-blooded daughter like you is my Jake's greatest shame. Don't come here again.
You don't want me to visit? Then who do you want to see? Oh, I get it now. You want Luna and that precious golden child in her belly to visit you, right? Too bad. You took the fall for her, but she won't even bother to visit you.
What do you know? Mason is gone. Tristan refuses to acknowledge me. The child in Luna's belly is my last hope. As long as Luna can carry the baby to term and give me a healthy grandson, I'll do anything. What would a traitor like you understand? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you've worked hard your whole life, only to end up doing all the work for someone else.
Was I wrong to protect the last of the Campbell's bloodline?
It's more than wrong. It's a huge mistake.
If it weren't for you, ungrateful wretch, being unwilling to pay off Mason's debts, Mason wouldn't have died. You woman who disowns her own family. It's one thing to feel no remorse, but you dare to mock me? Get out. I don't have a daughter like you.
Dad, you're right. I'm not like you, who values family so much. You not only dote on your son, but also on the grandson your daughter-in-law had with her lover. Dad, your love truly knows no bounds. I'm really impressed.
What do you mean by that?
When Mason faked his death, you didn't allow an autopsy. Now, that Mason is really dead. I requested an autopsy anyway. You might want to take a look at this report. It's clearly written here that before he died, Mason had aspermia.
How is that possible? I don't believe it. You must be lying to me, right? Mason and Luna had Tristan 18 years ago. How could he have aspermia?
Noah's adoptive mother was seriously ill. I arranged her surgery. In exchange, he and Mason did a paternity test. And hey, guess what? They're not related.
So you're saying the baby in Luna's belly isn't Mason's either?
Of course not. The baby's biological father is right here.
No.
Actually, the signs were there all along. Think about it. Mason and Luna faked their deaths together. Why did Brody only arrest Mason and not Luna?
Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me?
Feeling hopeless, in pain. In my past life, when you all deceived me, I was in just as much pain.
No. Luna did this to me. I can't let her get away with it. Officer. Officer.
Get back. Squat down.
Officer.
Squat down.
I was framed. Luna is the killer. Go arrest her.
Dad. You can just stay here and proclaim your innocence. Next month, I'll bring their wedding photos to show you. Bye-bye.
Iris. 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 My daughter. Iris.
Mr. Hayes, please have some tea.
Stand up. From now on, don't call me Mr. Hayes anymore. Sit. Chloe and her mother were missing for years. Thanks to your help in finding them, I feel at ease leaving Hayes Group to you. From now on, just call me Godfather.
Don't worry, Godfather. Luna and I will definitely take good care of you.
Sit. Chloe was lost for many years. I don't even know if she's still around. If she is, she's probably already married with kids.
I remember, before Chloe went missing, our two families had an arranged marriage for them. If Miss Chloe weren't gone, it wouldn't have been Iris's turn to marry into the Voss family.
If you ask me, Iris has always been against our Hayes group. Silas marrying her was a deliberate insult to us, the Hayeses. I'm afraid the Vosses stopped caring about this marriage alliance with us long ago.
Iris used to steal business from our Hayes Group, and now she's stolen my daughter's fiancé. This grudge, I won't forget it. By the way, Biao, about stopping the Campbell Group from going public, how's that coming along?
Iris is as slippery as an eel. I've tried everything. I just can't find any evidence. And now, she has the Vosses backing her. I'm afraid Iris will be even harder to deal with from now on.
Then why don't we just cut off that support?
Luna, you have a plan?
Iris has a fatal secret. One she doesn't even know herself.
What secret?
She's actually not a Campbell's daughter at all.
What's so fatal about that? Silas married a wife, not adopted a pet dog. Does he need a pedigree certificate?
Godfather. My ex-husband's family really wasn't a good place, but Iris's background is even worse.
Worse? How much worse could it be?
Back then, Jake was almost 40 and couldn't find a wife, so he got a crooked idea. He found a way to buy a madwoman with a child from outside.
You mean Iris was that child?
Exactly. Not long after he bought the madwoman, she drowned herself in a river. Jake didn't want to raise someone else's child, so he threw Iris into the fish pond behind the village.
Your father-in-law was really cruel.
Unfortunately, Iris was tough and didn't die. The fish pond owner even compensated Jake $20,000. Jake thought Iris brought him wealth, so he kept her.
So Iris has mad blood in her. The Vosses are a family of scholars. The head of each generation has always married a well-bred lady. Mrs. Voss would never let her grandson have a madwoman's blood. Iris is finished this time.
But this all happened so long ago, and we're on bad terms with Iris. If there's no proof, it'll be hard to convince anyone.
That's not hard. When that madwoman first arrived, the villagers took a photo of her. We should be able to find it if we look carefully.
Luna, I'll have to trouble you to make a trip then. In 1 week, Silas will take Iris to meet Mrs. Voss. You must bring back the evidence by then.
If the photo you bring back this time can make Silas and Iris turn against each other. I will officially sign my will, leaving the Hayes Group to Biao. After I'm gone, the Hayes Group will be yours.
Godfather, don't you worry. I will definitely bring back the photo. Iris, you've made me suffer so much. It's time for you to get a taste of what it's like to be utterly humiliated.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, these are gifts for you.
Why are you calling me ma'am? Since you're married to Silas, you should call me mom.
Mom.
Yes, come sit down. Let me get a good look at you. So beautiful. No wonder Silas couldn't forget about you. I heard you two even have a child. I think his name is Chun-Yi, right? Why didn't you bring him?
Mom, Chun-Yi has taken over the Campbell Group project now. He's abroad on business. The next time he comes back, I'll be sure to bring him to see you.
He's only 18 and already handling business abroad by himself. Oh, that's really impressive. After half a lifetime of loneliness, not only would I find my son, but I'd also have such a capable grandson. If your father were here to see this, he would be so pleased.
Pleased about what? Pleased that the Voss bloodline is now tainted with a madwoman's filthy blood?
Leave the family out. The fight between the Campbell and Hayes groups should be settled in the business world. Mr. Hayes is at the Vosses. What does this mean?
Theodore, Brody, what are you two doing here? You're not welcome here. Get out.
My dear, it's been years, hasn't it? Are you just going to watch your son treat me like this?
Oh. How could this be? I will never forget the kindness the Hayeses have shown the Vosses. Silas, how can you speak to Uncle Hayes like that? Mr. Hayes, please have a seat.
Mom, you know him.
Years ago, Aunt Lydia and I were in danger together. It was to protect me. Aunt Lydia fell into kidnappers' hands. So many years have passed, and Aunt Lydia and Chloe were never found. Every time I think about it, I feel so guilty. Oh, if only back then.
How interesting. If Mrs. Voss really remembered the kindness of my adoptive mother, she wouldn't have let Silas marry that crazy woman, Iris.
What does the feud between the Vosses and Hayeses have to do with Iris? If you have a problem, take it out on me. Why are you slandering Iris?
What a devoted husband, protecting his wife. But as you stand here in front of me, defending Iris like this, have you ever thought about Chloe?
What does this have to do with Miss Hayes?
So, you didn't tell him?
Mom, what is going on?
Silas, the Vosses and the Hayeses were old family friends. When your father was still alive, he arranged for you and Chloe to be married. But then, after Aunt Lydia and Chloe had their accident, and you got lost as well, the engagement was called off.
Easy for Mrs. Voss to say. The marriage was an agreement between our two families. Now you've married him off to someone else without even telling us. You're clearly trying to humiliate the Hayeses.
My daughter's fate is unknown, while your son is a happy newlywed. Mrs. Voss, what does the bond of our family's engagement mean to you?
Mr. Hayes, I know you're worried about your daughter, but Chloe has been missing for so many years, and Silas isn't getting any younger. Are you expecting Silas to wait for Chloe his entire life?
I'm not an unreasonable person. I never expected your son to wait for Chloe forever. But you can't let your son marry a crazy woman. You're slapping me in the face.
Mr. Hayes, you keep saying crazy woman. Crazy woman. What is this all about? From what I see, Iris is well-mannered and emotionally stable. How is she the crazy woman you're all talking about?
Even if she isn't now, she will be in the future. Even if she isn't now, she will be in the future. Look closely. Iris isn't Jake and Laura's daughter at all. Her mother was just some crazy woman Jake bought.
Is this my mother? When I was a child, I wondered why, even though we were both our parents' children, Mason was spoiled rotten. But I was barely fed. I thought it was because I was a girl. I also thought maybe I was just naturally unlikable, but I never imagined that I wasn't Jake's daughter at all.
Iris, don't be afraid. I don't care whose daughter you are. No matter what happens, you are my wife.
I heard old Voss and his wife were deeply in love. By having her son marry the daughter of a crazy woman, aren't you afraid she'll give birth to a litter of little lunatics? Aren't you shaming your late husband's spirit in heaven?
What nonsense are you talking about? Iris, don't listen to her.
Too late. They've already had a child. Iris. And that bastard she gave birth to looked normal for now. But what if one day the sickness hits and they become just like her crazy mother? That'll be quite a show. Huh?
Shut up.
Adoptive father, what's wrong? Why did you hit me?
Chloe, all these years, you've suffered.
Theodore, what are you up to now?
Get away from her. If you have a problem, deal with me. Even though the Vosses have wronged the Hayeses and Miss Hayes, I'll face whatever you want to do to me. Don't touch Iris.
Chloe, you've suffered all these years. I'm your father.
You mean I'm your missing daughter, Chloe?
That's right. Look, this is your mother. Though I don't know what you went through after you were kidnapped, I really am your biological father.
Don't be so familiar with her. Just now, your son called Iris a crazy woman, and now you're rushing to claim her as family. What are you planning?
Chloe, let me explain. Ever since your mother and you disappeared, I focused only on finding you. I never remarried. Biao is my adopted son.
You say you're my biological father. What proof do you have?
When you were born, the nurse said you had 3 moles on your left foot. She said you would surely rise high in life. If you still don't believe me, I'm willing to take a paternity test with you.
Not even the Campbells knew I had moles on my foot. How does he know? Could he really be my father?
Chloe, all these years, how have you been?
Thanks to you, Mr. Hayes. I've been framed 3 times by your adopted son this month. Your daughter-in-law tried to assassinate me once. I'm not dead yet.
Did that really happen?
Didn't you tell me to find some dirt on the Campbell group?
I told you to find it through legitimate means. Who told you to frame her? And what's this about an assassination? Did you hire someone to assassinate my daughter?
It wasn't me. She did it all. It has nothing to do with me.
It was you. You tried to hurt my daughter.
Iris. No. Chloe. Oh, it's all my fault. I was blind. I have a vicious heart. Chloe, be the bigger person. Don't hold this against me, okay?
Chloe, just say the word. And I promise Luna will never appear before you again.
No, don't. Chloe, I really know I was wrong.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Hayes. If you really mean it, let's just stay out of each other's way from now on.
Why? We've been apart so many years, father and daughter. Isn't this the perfect time for a family reunion?
From the very beginning, whether you were defending or apologizing, happy or kind, it was all because of my identity as Chloe.
Is there anything wrong with that?
If I weren't Chloe, would you still be on my side, Mr. Hayes? I'm afraid you want the whole world to know I'm crazy and could have an episode at any moment.
I would never. You're my precious daughter, whom I found again. How could I ever do that to you?
We've fought for so many years. I know all your tricks Mr. Hayes, if I weren't your long-lost daughter, Chloe, I'm afraid by tomorrow morning, the news that I'm crazy and that my son is also mentally unstable would be all over town.
Chairman of Campbell Group, suffers from a hereditary mental illness, which may be passed on to her son. Bastards. You couldn't even wait until tomorrow to start spreading these rumors.
Who told you to leak this to the media? Get someone to take down the trending topics immediately and online. Delete all those rumors slandering Chloe.
Yes, yes. I'll get on it right away.
Since you're busy, Mr. Hayes, Iris and I will be leaving.
Iris, please let me explain. Sister-in-law, you have to help me. I really didn't mean it.
Silas and Iris aren't children anymore. They might not listen to me anyway. I won't cause you any more trouble, Mr. Hayes. I have to go now.
Godfather. The trending topics have been taken down, but the story has spread too widely. It's impossible to delete all the online posts now.
If you can't delete them, find a way. If tomorrow morning I can still see rumors about Chloe online, that manager at Hayes Group can get out along with her.
Yes, Godfather. I'll find a way right now.
Wait.
Yes, Godfather?
Don't call me Godfather anymore. I only have one child in this life, and that's Chloe.
If it weren't for getting my hands on Hayes Group, do you think I'd be willing to be a son to an old fossil like you?
Brody, I had no idea that Iris was Theodore's daughter. What if Theodore loses his mind and gives all the Hayes Group shares to Iris? What do we do then?
Then we won't give him the chance.
Brody, you have a plan? Brody, you always have a solution.
Don't worry. I'm not a pushover like Mason. I won't let my woman be wronged.
Iris, I can't wait to watch you die.
The bad guys have been punished. The person I love is right by my side. All of this is so wonderful. It's like a beautiful dream. I'm so afraid I'll wake up and be back in those days of fear and anxiety.
Relax, Chairwoman. Mr. Voss loves you so much, he'll never believe the online rumors. Besides, a company like Hayes Group that uses rumors to seize the market is like a grasshopper in late autumn. Its days are numbered. Sick, see a doctor, dead, yet cremated. Your Hayes Group chairman is seriously ill. What does that have to do with our Campbell Group?
What serious illness?
Chairwoman, don't deal with them. Theodore being sick is good. Saves them the trouble of coming after me.
Give me the phone. What happened to Theodore?
Godfather suddenly had a stroke yesterday. The doctor said he only has a couple of days. For the sake of him being alone all these years, looking for you and your mother, please come see him.
I'm going to the Hayes estate. Theodore was fine yesterday. Why did he suddenly have a stroke?
Godfather saw photos of you and your mother, overcome by longing, and he suddenly fainted. By the time the doctor arrived, it was too late. Poor Godfather, after waiting all these years for it to end like this.
I know a doctor at Sanfu Hospital who's an expert in treating strokes. I'll contact him now. Maybe he can be saved.
No. We've already had the best doctors look at him. Godfather's last wish is to see you one more time. You should go quickly.
It's not hot today. Why are you sweating?
It's tears. Tears. A man doesn't cry easily unless he's truly heartbroken. Godfather suddenly had this terrible thing happen, and I couldn't hold it in. I'm sorry to have made a fool of myself, miss.
But...
No more buts. Godfather is waiting for you. Any later, and it'll be too late. This is it. Go on in.
Something's not right.
Get in there.
How could this be? Open the door. Hurry, Theodore's been murdered.
Oh my God, what's going on? Miss, do you know who killed him?
I don't know. Theodore was already stabbed to death before I came in. Let me out. We need to call the police.
How could you not know? You have Godfather's blood on your hands. Didn't you kill him? Ha ha ha.
You killed Theodore long ago. You called me here to frame me for it.
Ha ha ha. Not as stupid as I thought. Unfortunately, you figured it out too late. Everything is too late now. You're going to be the murderer. Whether you like it or not.
But I heard you've been with Theodore since your 20s. You worked your way up from an employee to general manager. And not long ago, Theodore even adopted you as his godson. Outside rumors say he was even going to let you inherit Hayes Group. Why did you kill him?
You have the nerve to say that. If you hadn't suddenly come back, I would have gotten the shares of Hayes Group long ago.
What does that have to do with me?
All these years at Hayes Group, I earned my place through hard work. But what about him, Theodore? Ever since you came back, he, Theodore, wouldn't let me call him Godfather anymore. He fired me as general manager. Doesn't he deserve to die?
But I heard you dropped out of school very early. With your education, you could only be a regular security guard at Hayes Group. He supported you all the way to general manager. Don't you feel any gratitude at all?
Yes. I admit Theodore was good to me. But haven't you heard the saying? A great kindness can breed resentment. His biggest mistake was giving me hope of getting Hayes Group and then crushing it with his own hands.
Returning kindness with hatred. You're worse than an animal.
Don't bother. I've locked the door. Just be a good girl and wait for them to come get you. Once you're in jail, I'll be the sole heir to Hayes Group.
When I get out, I won't let you get away with this.
They'll be here soon. Just wait quietly for them to take you away.
You. You're also...
It was her. She came to see our adoptive father earlier. A moment later, I heard a scream from in here. By the time I got here, our adoptive father was killed by her.
I didn't kill him. He was already dead before I arrived. Besides, why would I kill Theodore?
You hated him for calling you crazy.
Weren't you the one spreading those rumors?
I was just following Theodore's orders. She's the killer. Don't believe her. Arrest her now.
She doesn't even look 5 feet 7 inches. Theodore's height was almost 6 feet, and there are no obvious signs of a struggle on the body. It looks like a single, fatal blow. With her strength, she couldn't have done this.
This Iris is very cunning. She caught our adoptive father off guard and killed him in a sneak attack.
You're the one who killed him when he wasn't looking, right?
That's nonsense. What proof do you have that I killed him? If you can't produce proof, it's slander.
I was waiting for you to say that. This is the proof. This is the proof. You killed Theodore a long time ago. You called me here to frame me.
You're not as stupid as you look. Too bad you figured out too late. You're going to be the murderer, whether you like it or not. You were trying to bait me just now.
That's right. I knew from the start you had bad intentions when you suddenly called me here. So I brought a voice recorder with me. I just didn't expect that in order to frame me, you would even kill the adoptive father who raised you.
You bitch, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Miss Campbell, may we have the voice recorder? We need to keep it as evidence.
Of course. Wait, Theodore's body. Can I take it?
I'm sorry, Miss Campbell. The family usually claims the body. You aren't a member of Mr. Theodore's family. We can't release his body to you.
I'm his daughter.
Chairman, Mr. Hayes left a will before he died. He left all his assets to you. Hayes Group now belongs to you. From now on, no one will oppose us again.
Back when Hayes Group was framing me, I wished Theodore would get hit by a car. I never thought he was my real father. And I never thought I wouldn't even get to call him Dad once, before he was gone.
Chairman, my condolences. Being able to see you before he passed, he must have had no regrets.
Well, what's past is past. All I can do now is pay my last respects.
It's so late. Why aren't they here yet? We'll miss the funeral otherwise.
Bad news, boss. Iris has been kidnapped.
What?
Where is this?
You didn't expect this, that you'd end up in my hands one day.
Luna, are you crazy? Kidnapping will land you in jail.
At this point, do you really think saying jail will make me let you go? You're so naive. Even if I die, I'm dragging you to hell with me.
Luna Zhao, since you married into the Campbells, I've treated you well, haven't I? Why do you keep trying to frame me over and over?
That's right. Ever since I married into the Campbells, my in-laws were cruel, and my husband was abusive. You were indeed the only one who was nice to me. I was grateful to you once.
Then why did you team up with Mason to fake his death and trick me?
Because I hate you. Do you know how I felt when I saw you bring Silas back to the Campbells? How hopeless I was. I chased after him for so many years, and he never gave me the time of day. I thought he was like that with everyone. I never expected that he would end up choosing the daughter of a crazy woman. How could I possibly accept that?
Shut up. My mom is not crazy.
Yes. Your mom can speak French, dance ballet, and sing opera. Of course, she's not crazy.
How do you know that?
Because back then, it was my mom who abducted her.
You bastards.
Why are you so worked up? I'm not finished yet. When we brought your mom here, it was originally for her to be my second uncle's wife, but your mom refused to submit. She escaped late at night, holding you. Who knew she'd fall off a cliff and mess up her head? Her memory gets jumbled from time to time. She'd yell for help in Russian. No one in the village could understand, so they all thought your mom was crazy. Isn't that hilarious?
You bastards. You'll all get what's coming to you.
What a sharp tongue. Even at a time like this, you still dare to curse me, but it doesn't matter. Soon, you won't be able to talk anymore. Who's there? Who is it?
It might be a mouse.
I'll go check. You watch her.
Don't even bother struggling. This rope is specially made. Forget you. Even a bull couldn't break free from it.
You're Noah?
Boss Iris, you have a really good memory. You even recognize me with a mask on, but that memory of yours, it might get you killed.
Wait, weren't you abroad with your adoptive mother for her treatment? What are you doing here?
My adoptive mother had late-stage lung cancer. She's already passed away.
But that doesn't mean you can join Luna in a kidnapping. You just turned 18. If you go to jail, your life is over.
My life was over the moment I was sent to the orphanage. My life was already over. Now, my mom is the only family I have left. If I don't help her, who else would I help?
Your mom's being foolish, and you're following suit. Before you make a huge mistake, release me now. I can pretend none of this ever happened.
It's too late to back out now. Besides, I never intended to. Don't worry. My mom said she'd cut out your tongue, but we kidnapped you just to get money from Silas. As long as Silas pays the ransom on time, I'll definitely let you go.
Noah, if you need money, I can give it to you. Just let me go, and I'll write you a check immediately. Or cash works too. You're still young. You don't understand how serious kidnapping is. Don't ruin your entire life for your mom.
Actually, it's not entirely about the money. It's also for Aunt Rabbit.
Aunt Rabbit?
My adoptive mother said, when I was little, we were poor. One time I got sick, and we couldn't afford treatment. We almost gave up. It was an aunt wearing a rabbit mask who brought me the money for my treatment.
treat the child. If it's not enough, I have more.
Later, whenever our family faced difficulties, Aunt Rabbit would always step in to help. Even when my dad had that car accident, she sent money, but my dad's injuries were too severe. He died before surgery. For all these years, I've always wanted to meet Aunt Rabbit and tell her thank you.
You're a good, grateful kid. Your gratitude. That Aunt Rabbit. She already received it.
No, it's not enough. You don't know? Even the money for my adopted mother's treatment abroad was given by Aunt Rabbit, but I don't even know her name or what she looks like.
If she didn't want to meet you, why force it?
Boss Iris, don't try to stop me. I've already got leads on Aunt Rabbit. My mom said she's met Aunt Rabbit. As long as I help her get the ransom, she'll tell me who Aunt Rabbit really is.
No. Your mom doesn't even know Aunt Rabbit. She's lying to you.
Why should I believe you? You say my mom is lying to me. What's your proof?
Because I am Aunt Rabbit.
Boss Iris, you don't need to lie. I don't mean to harm you. When my mom gets the ransom, she'll tell me where Aunt Rabbit is. I'll definitely let you go.
Do you remember being sick as a child and refusing medicine? Do you remember the gift I sent you? That toy bear with the red bow tie.
How do you know Aunt Rabbit sent me a toy bear? How do you know Aunt Rabbit sent me a toy bear?
I already told you. I am Aunt Rabbit.
But why? Mason faked his death and tricked you into paying debts and raising his son. Don't you hate him? You sent me to the orphanage. Wasn't it because you didn't want to raise his son? You saw me struggling. Shouldn't you have been happy? Why? Why did you still help me out?
Because in your past life, you were my son for 18 years. How could I truly abandon you?
Aunt Rabbit, why did you abandon me at the orphanage and then secretly help me? Wouldn't it have been better to let me die? If I had died, I wouldn't be kidnapping you now. Aunt Rabbit, why is this?
Because you are innocent. From beginning to end, the only people who hurt me were the Campbells. It has nothing to do with you. I sent you to the orphanage to get revenge on Mason. I wronged you.
Aunt Rabbit, you're really good. So good. I hate my background. I wish I were your son.
Bitch. I'm only gone for a moment, and you're already seducing my son.
Dirty minds see dirt everywhere.
Mom, stop fighting.
You useless piece of trash. I worked so hard to raise you all these years, and she just says a few words, and you're already on her side?
Mom, don't be foolish. We kidnapped her. Silas won't let us off the hook.
You're the foolish one. We've already kidnapped her, even if we let her go now. Do you think Silas will forgive us? The most important thing now is to get the ransom. Once we get the ransom, I'll take you overseas. We can get new identities and start a new life.
Naive. It's the internet age. You need to swipe your ID everywhere you go. Once you become a wanted criminal, forget about flying. You won't even be able to buy a plane ticket.
You don't get a say here.
Mom, she's right. We can't escape. We should turn ourselves in now, before we make things worse.
Shut up. How did I give birth to such a weakling? My son is so swayed by your 2 sentences. He's questioning my decisions now. Are you happy now, huh?
No. Rather than being happy, I feel heartbroken for Noah. 18 years ago, he was just a child. Yet he became a pawn for you and Mason to fake your deaths and avoid death. 18 years later, he finally found a stable life. And you dragged him back onto this path of no return. From beginning to end, did you ever consider his feelings?
I don't need you to teach me how to raise my child. I gave birth to him. I have the right to decide his path.
You always said I was the daughter of a madwoman. Actually, you're the madwoman.
Since you say I'm a madwoman, then I'll show you how mad I can be. Tell me if I were to slash your pretty face a few times like this. Would Silas still like you?
Mom, didn't we agree to use her to get the ransom?
I changed my mind. Doesn't Silas always boast that Iris is the love of his life? Well, I'd like to see if he'd still marry a woman with a scarred face and bring her home to be Mrs. Voss.
Stop. Stop.
Stay back. Come any closer and I'll kill her.
I brought the money you wanted. Just let Iris go, and I promise I won't come after you.
Stop right there.
No problem.
Since there's no problem, you can let her go now.
I can let her go. But before I do, you have to answer one more question for me.
Go ahead.
Silas, I've had a crush on you since high school. Didn't you feel anything at all?
No, not now, not ever. The person I love is Iris and only Iris.
What if there was no Iris? Would you like me then?
From the day I married Iris, I swore that I would live and die with her. Even if you kill Iris, I will never be with you.
Fine. Then you can just die.
Don't listen to her.
Mom, didn't we agree we're just after the money? Not to kill anyone?
Silas, let me tell you something. Today, you and Iris. Only one of you can live. If you want to live. She has to die.
Fine. If you promise to let Iris go, I can die.
No, Silas, don't listen to her. I don't want you to save me. Just go. Silas.
Iris, being able to marry you in this life has been my greatest blessing. If there is a next life, I hope I meet you sooner.
Silas, I've liked you for so many years, and you wouldn't even give me a second look, but now you're willing to die for Iris. Now, you can just rip your heart out. I want to see if it's really made of stone.
Silas, no. Silas, don't.
Didn't you say that this rope was strong enough to hold an ox? What happened?
That's what the guy who sold me the rope said. I don't know.
That's right. The seller didn't lie to you. This rope really is strong enough to hold an ox, but not necessarily a blade.
You were just stalling for time.
Of course. What did you think? That I was just making small talk with you this whole time? Talking about your life since you were a kid? Did you think I was writing your biography?
What are you waiting for? Get them.
Mom. It's gone this far. We can't make it any worse.
No. I won't accept this. How am I any worse than her, than Iris? The man I love doesn't love me. And now even my own son won't listen to me.
Iris would never be as vicious as you.
She's lost her mind. There's no point arguing with her.
You're right. I've called the police. They won't let kidnappers get away with this.
Iris, go to hell. Iris, just die.
Mom.
Noah. How could this happen?
Noah, how could you be so foolish?
Auntie Rabbit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kidnapped you.
I know. You've always been a good kid. I've never blamed you. Noah.
Auntie Rabbit. If there's a next life, I want to be your son.
Noah. He's your own son. Why would you do this to him?
I killed my own son. This is all fake. It's you. You're tricking me. You're lying to me. It's not real.
Luna always said I was the daughter of a crazy person, but really, she's the one who's truly crazy.
I guess you could say. She got what she deserved.
Very good, just like that.